Good morning, everybody. So today we're going to be going over the benefits of having a real estate agent when you're going through a market transaction. One of the biggest reasons why you want to have a real estate agent is because they have been there before. They have seen the hurdles, they have gone through transactions, and for many people, this is going to be one of the biggest transactions of your life. Now, it is one that you may do multiple times throughout your life. However, it is going to be a major transaction for you, and you want to make sure that you have someone there who's experienced in this. So, one of the biggest things is they're market experts. If you go to find a real estate agent, most of the time they're going to be aware of the market that they're working in. It's good to find somebody who's local. I'm local to the Temecula area, but I have lived in Riverside before, so I know the different areas and I work within them often. Finding someone who's a market expert helps because when you go in and you're looking at homes and they're taking you around, they're going to be able to say, hey, this home is probably a little overpriced, and then be able to see, however, it has been on the market for 3 weeks, coming up on 4 weeks now. Let me see what we can do. Then oftentimes I've had situations where it's like, okay, then I contact the listing agent and he's like, yeah, we haven't really had a whole lot of offers yet. And then we're able to say, okay, well, let's see, this has been on the market for 4 months, or 4 weeks. All right, let's go ahead and offer him less. And then all of a sudden, boom, you got it. And if you didn't have that real estate agent, maybe you wouldn't have noticed those things, or you wouldn't have known that it was overpriced or that it had been on the market for as long as it had. So another thing is right there that kind of touches on it is that your real estate agent will help negotiate for you. A lot of times, especially in the early stages in a deal, there's a lot of negotiating, there's a lot of different fees that are involved, there's not just the price. So it's helpful to have a real estate agent that feels comfortable negotiating, comfortable talking, and already knows the ins and outs of those kind of deals. So another one is expanded search ability. So when you deal with a real estate agent, they have access to MLS. That's a multiple listing service. So the reason why that's important is because that's bigger than just looking on Zillow or Redfin. You get a lot more information on there. There's a lot of information that your real estate agent is able to access, and then also be able to gain access to those homes. So you could already see what the interior of the home looks like on your schedule. A lot of people are busy on the weekends, whether they're going out of town, some people work weekends, and they may not be able to go out there and see if there's an open house, or their home may not even have an open house that weekend. So with a real estate agent, they're able to take you in, show you around, bring that expertise and that knowledge that they have for the area, and that all helps you be able to make the best educated decision that you can on a major transaction that you need to make. Another thing with real estate agents is they know what fees need to be paid, what things need to happen during that transaction. Over the course of an escrow, there are many different things that need to be done. Termite, home inspections, all kinds of things that need to be done, and there's dates along with those need to be completed in. Having a real estate agent working with you who knows those dates, knows when things need to get done, and can help push it along, raises your chance of having a successful escrow. Now, another thing is handling setbacks during a transaction. A recent transaction of mine, we were going through and there was an issue with earnest money deposit. It was easy for me to go in there and say, okay, let me talk to them, let me figure this out. And I'm able to talk to the other listing agent, talk to the escrow, and really just smooth things out so that there's not a big deal. We're able to push forward. There's a lot of different things, a lot of moving parts when you're in an escrow, and it really helps to have a real estate agent there ready to just grease the wheels, grease the gears, get everything moving so that even if there are a few hiccups, we're able to push forward. So that's just kind of the down and dirty real quick about what real estate agents do, how they're able to help. That's mainly for the buyer side. If you're looking at the listing side, it's huge to be able to have somebody there to do open houses, to put your home up on MLS, to be able to put your home up on all the listing services, really push and get it out there, as well as being able to negotiate with buyers agents that come in, maybe be able to talk to many different people about it and have an expertise on the neighborhood, help you know what you need to list your house at and how to best get the most value out of your property when you're trying to move. So there it is, guys. A little quick video for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. See ya.